Stop feeling sorry for people. Stop compromising yourself to appease others. Just because you may have a soft spot for a person, or just because you feel like you care for a person, doesn't mean that you care for that person more than you care for yourself. That might sound a little selfish, but who the fuck's gonna take care of you if you don't take care of yourself? You have to know how to take care of yourself before you can even think about being there for another person, because mentally you ain't gonna be right. Stop going to the places that you don't want to go to just because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Stop holding back on the person you truly want to be because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. What you do for yourself should not be affecting somebody else's feelings that you have no obligation towards, that you made no promises to. This is why you have to be careful about the promises you make. Because now you're making yourself responsible for whatever happens if you don't keep that promise. But the thing is, you gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day, because that's the only thing you control. Focus on the things that you can control. What can I control? I can control what I do and what I think and how I feel. I can't control what goes on around me. I can't control what the next person does. So what is the most efficient way for me to make the best life for myself? Focusing on what I can control and doing what I know or I feel is necessary to get to where I want to be, or to be the person I want to be. How you gonna be the person you want to be when you trying to be who they want you to be? It don't make no sense. It's never gonna be a time where everybody likes the decisions you make. It's never gonna be a time that everybody likes the type of person you are. It's never gonna be a time that everybody's gonna fuck with you. So you're better off having the people who fuck with you for being your true, authentic self. I'd rather have 10 lions than 100 sheep. Some niggas will really choose to have 100 sheep because they want company and to be popular. Some people really outgrow people, but then they numb themselves down. They bring themselves down in order to fit in. And then at the end of the day, they feel unfulfilled. They feel a lack. They feel uneasy because you're not letting your true self be free. Nobody is more affected by your decisions than your own self, unless you have children. Nobody's more affected. And I would think your child would respect you a lot more if you stood on who you were. What type of example are you setting? Come on, it's 2024. We still trying to fit in? We still trying to be down, trying to be cool. You want other people's validation. That's what it is. You want other people to tell you that you that person, so you can feel good, that you cool. Who are these people? They're just people. You got to get with people that's on your mindset, and you got to be the person. You got to be that person. You can't be afraid to step outside the box. I'd rather have nobody fuck with me when I'm being my real self than having a bunch of fake people fuck with me for being a fake version of myself, or being a person that I used to be. I've grown past that. Some people just ain't ready to go. Some people like to be comfortable. Some people like to stay the same. Some people's mind don't raise consciously. What are you doing appeasing these people? That's what you want to spend your life on? Every single day is valuable. Every single second, every single moment is valuable. But you over here trying to make others feel good. Does that make you feel good? Be honest. Let's be real. If you ever been a person who tried to do something because you didn't want people to look at you a certain way, or you wanted to be a people pleaser, you tried to be a people pleaser, or let's say you didn't even try to, because some people, it's just in their nature. They're not really trying to. They just, you know what I'm saying, they just don't have the balls to be like, you know what, fuck that. Let's just say you being a people pleaser. When does being a people pleaser ever make you feel good? Now, if you genuinely have a kind heart and you're doing something from the kindness out of your heart, that's beautiful. I have a kind heart. I do things out of the kindness of my heart. I treat people with respect. But I will never adjust my character to make others feel comfortable. Your soul ain't gonna be down with that. So you ain't ever gonna feel good about that. Eliminate those type of people who don't allow you to flourish in your full self, who don't add to that, who don't contribute that, who don't support that version of you. Sometimes you gotta be selfish because it's your life. If they got a problem with that, that's their problem. They got some self-work to do, and that's not your responsibility. Do what you want to do. If you ain't hurting nobody, if you ain't directly causing harm to somebody, then you ain't doing nothing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, family, that's just a quick little message that I felt in the soul, I felt in the spirit that somebody just needed to hear. But if you like what I said, if you feel what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button, because we got a lot more content on the way. I love y'all.